All right. Well, yes, this is the first ever Code Suggestions AMA. We're talking about the Code Suggestions features around code generation and code completion. If you haven't already, please try it out. We have a demo video and a setup videos. Those were shared in Slack. And as you're trying it out, if you have any feedback, we have a feedback issue that we'd love people to provide their feedback so we can improve. With code suggestions, one of the ways we've found that works best is if people are trying it and they have done something where they expect one result but get something different. They can share that with us. That really helps us try to figure out what the actual use cases are and ways we can fine tune everything to make it work the way people expect. Yeah. So I'm Matt Knorr. I'm the engineering manager for the code creation team. Also on our team here is Alan. And then Francois is the engineering manager on the IDE. What's it called? IDE extensions team? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's like editor extensions, but people keep saying IDE
Yeah,
extensions, and it doesn't really matter in the end. It's the same kind of.
Yeah. So code suggestions has a few moving pieces. One of them is the actual integration with the AI models. Another one is more around how the IDE or all these extensions like in VS Code or the web IDE, how these editor extensions capture the user input, make the requests to make a code suggestion, show the response in line. So our two teams, and that responsibility split up between our two teams. So and then there's some other AI teams involved too, but for this feature, it's mostly these two teams. All right. Does anyone have questions? Thoughts? I can talk about how it works, what the usage is like, what our plans are. Happy to answer any questions.
I didn't come along armed with any questions, really. I was really hoping to see what other people had. We had a marketing sort of enablement development day on Monday, and a couple of people went through, how Duo chat works and parts like that of our AI. So I was just curious to see, what this side of the AI product is like.
Sure. No, yeah, I appreciate it.
Listen along.
All right. Well, yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, right now, since you mentioned Duo Chat, right now we a lot of the input is as you're in one of these editors and you start typing, kind of behind the scenes, we go make requests. One of the features we're looking to add on very soon is more integration with Duo Chat. So maybe you're in one of the extensions, like you're in VS Code, for example, and maybe you highlight a block of text, and then in the chat you can ask questions about that text or that code. You could have it like for our side, we think of things like maybe like refactor this code or look for security vulnerabilities or write a test for this piece of code. And sometimes that chat interface is a little more natural than within the code. So that's something feature that's coming soon. Yeah. That'll bring together kind of I feel like the goal at GitLab is to kind of have that Duo Chat be the sole interface for a lot of our AI features. So we're excited to be part of that as well. All right. Anyone else have questions? not, we can keep it short. All right. Well, no one has questions, then we'll call it there. But please try it out and give us feedback. I think putting it in that feedback issue is the best place. Gives us a chance to respond and point to feedback. But if you just put it in Slack too, that works too. We'll figure it out. We're excited to have people trying it out and letting us know how it works for your use cases. So thanks a lot, everyone, and yeah, have a good rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.